Hello everyone, welcome. He didn't message you? Are you serious? Hold on. I was worried about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Did anyone in his family deal with the storms? Weren't there a bunch of like storms and stuff? Because there was something going on in the energy that might have created delays or blockages. Let me see. Hello everyone, welcome. Alright, please read the pinned comment and please be here. I'm gonna go in order down the list. The first person I see is Jeannie. Let me see. Hello. Alright, let's see. Are you giving up and walking away, Jeannie? You said you were going to. Are you going to stand by it? Let's see. No, I asked if is Kai gonna end things with you, and I get the Tower in reverse, which is a no. He doesn't want an ending with you. The bottom of the deck, Six of Cups, he's gonna make it up to you, but maybe he had something to do with his kids. Alright, with the Six of Cups, sometimes it's about children, but the Tower is in reverse. He doesn't want an ending with you. With the Four of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Wands at the bottom, it's an extra energy of, hey, he's not sleeping at night, he's not taking care of himself. With the Seven of Wands reversed at the bottom, he's in a defensive energy. With the Two of Cups and the Five of Wands at the bottom, I feel like he does think that you are his person. Like, you are the person that he's meant to be with, and he feels like a soul-tie connection with you. But with the Five of Wands, he has a lot of internal conflict about coming together. Because he's in that defensive energy, and because he's in that energy of, like, I don't really have time to, like, self-reflect, introspect, or do anything else. He's very, very heavy in his energy, but like I said, he wants to be with you. He doesn't want an ending with you, but the underlying energy was a Six of Cups, so it might have something to do with his kids. I'm not going to lie, I broke my heart with this one. Jeannie, you're not in a relationship. Missing a birthday is not the end of the world, okay? When you get in the relationship, he cannot miss your birthday. But as of right now, don't give up on the idea just because he forgot your birthday. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. My mother forgets my birthday almost every year. My own mother. I came out of her body. I exited her womb. She forgets my birthday almost every year. My dad remembers, strangely enough. Actually, no, my dad forgot a couple times. I don't hold it against them, though. I'm just like, whatever. It's okay. That's just me, though, maybe. Maybe that's just me. But if he knows that birthdays are the biggest deal to you, then that's one thing. But I don't know. For me, I don't think missing a birthday is a big deal. That's just my personal opinion, though. It's like for everyone, it's different, But he should make up for it, But I don't know. It might have something to do with his kids, or children in general. So, I do think he's going to reach out. He doesn't want to have an ending with you. He's going to tell you about it. It's just, there's something going on. I don't know if he's really stressed out about something, or he's defensive about something, but there's something going on. Okay? No, I'm serious, Jeannie. Like, I have friends and family members who forget my birthday all the time. It's not a big deal. I don't mind. For me, it's not a big deal. Like, if somebody forgets my birthday, I'm okay with it. It doesn't bother me. That's just me, though, because I don't know. I mean, yeah, birthdays are great and they're exciting and everything, but I think just the time, spending time with a person, I think that's really, like, that's a big deal, you know? I think he'll make up for it. Maybe it's because it was, what, a Tuesday? Taco Tuesday? I mean, he should have made it a pink Taco Tuesday, right? I'm just saying. Oops. I'm gonna keep that to myself. So, maybe he'll make it up to you this weekend. Alright, hon? Don't stress about it. I hope I was able to help you in some way. I'm sorry that he missed it. I don't know. Oh, these men. These men. Let me tell you. When it comes to birthdays and anniversaries, wait till he misses your anniversary. Yeah. Ah, okay. See? Of course. I think he'll make it up to you. Don't stress. Alright? I just got a notification for a donation. Carol, I am. Yes. Is that you? Did you? Sorry, I just got I got a PayPal notification right as I signed on. Yes, Carol, I got your donation, hun. I was so confused. Hello, Anila. Hello, Angie. Don't stress out. Post your question, Carol. I'm gonna do Angie. He'll make it up to you, Jeannie. I never like reverse cards for yes or no's. I'm not gonna lie to you. When it's like the 9 of Cups reversed or something, or the 3 of Cups reversed, I never like them reversed. Let me see. With the Temperance and the Upright, yes, but you have to be patient. Not only that, you need to work on your healing. Whatever you went through in the past, you have to make it through. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, because you're in that energy of being like defensive. If somebody came towards you and was like looking to like be in a connection with you, you might not be willing to open up to them. So work on that, and so be patient also. With the Five of Cups being sideways and the Six of Pentacles at the bottom, I think that somebody has regrets about the way that they treated you. Maybe this time around they want to give an offer of equal give and take, or maybe you're disappointed that people aren't giving you offers of equal give and take when you're in a connection. With the Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords in reverse, I think that somebody wants to reunite with you that you've already been with, that you walked away from. But I think ultimately you might have an ending with them too. So even if you reconnect with someone from your past, I think you're going to end things with them. But somebody is coming in as long as you go through that healing process and you are patient with yourself and with someone else. Okay, Angie? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Carol, I'm on you, but where's your question, Carol? Oh, I see you. I was going to say, I don't see your question. I was just waiting for you to post your question. Oops. Carol has donated So I'm gonna do Carol, and I just got another donation from Jasmine Moore. I just got a donation from Jasmine Moore. Is that still your name? So, thank you for your donations, ladies. Let me write you down. Hold on. Carol, excuse me, Carol donated first, and then it was Jasmine Moore. So I will put you on here. Oops. And it's 333, Carol. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Okay, let's see. Okay, Carol. You wanted a romance angel card, hun? Hold on. Carol. Where are you at, girl? Romance angel. Did you want a romance angel card first, Carol? No, it's Jasmine Moore. Jasmine. It's Jasmine Moore. Yes, you do, just like that John Cusack movie. Alright, Carol, let's see. Okay, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So Spirit is saying, like, manifest. Let them know what you want, what you're looking for, the characteristics of a man that you want in your life, and make sure that you say it as if you already have it, and be grateful. Show your gratitude for also having that with them. I also get finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Whether that's on your end or the person that's coming in for you, I think that maybe their career or your career needs to be focused on in order for the connection to come together. I also get passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I feel like do things that you enjoy, bring out that happy spirit in you, and so that people can see that excited glow about you. And also with attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. It's very much like passion. Like, literally, you attract in people when you're happy, when you feel good about yourself, when you feel like very positive about yourself. So make sure that you're putting out that energy so that it can come back towards you, okay? Bob, I have a couple of donations I have to do, so if you want to come back in a bit, I'll reopen the yes or no's, okay? And for your question, let's see. You're talking about a man in a truck? What's going on with this man in a truck? Hello, Miss Rack. Welcome. Oops. Let's see. Okay, and your question was... Let me see if I can find it. How did the man in the red truck feel about seeing me in passing? Do you know this man in the red truck, Carol? Or is this just a stranger? Do you know the initial of this person? Is it J? Not a stranger. Do you know the initial of the person? S? Okay. I was going to say it's either J or S. With the Queen of Swords in the upright and the Temperance. He feels like he needs to be patient with you, that you cut him out, that you are kind of like stonewalling him. You're not really letting him in, you're not communicating with him, and he feels like, I should give her some time and be patient to like calm down or cool down, or what is it, you know, bring your emotions into balance. With the Hermit, the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands reversed, and the Ace of Wands reversed. He's also in the energy of like introspecting and self-reflecting. He's like, I need to think about this. I need to really work on what happened here. Because with the King of Wands, he wants attention from you. With the Queen of Pentacles, because he feels like you're stable, whether it's financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, and he's like, there she goes. Why isn't she talking to me? I hope she talks to me. Like, he's like sitting there going, man, she's not talking to me. With the Hermit, it's like he's in isolation from you. The Nine of Wands reversed, he's like, no matter how hard I try, I don't know that I'm ever going to be able to get this woman to give me attention again or talk to me again. With the Ace of Wands reversed at the bottom, he has a lot of passion for you and he would like to have a brand new beginning, but he feels like, I don't know how to come towards her. I don't know what to say to her. I don't even think she's willing to talk to me. What do you mean this is everyone? With the Five of Cups and the High Priestess at the bottom, he feels really guilty and he feels really sad about the connection or whatever happened between the two of you. He has regrets, he has remorse, he has sadness within him. With the High Priestess at the bottom, like he doesn't know how to fix things or what to do. He's like, I don't know how to make right of what I've done wrong. I don't know how to move forward. What is the answer? With the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Cups, it's like he wants to fight for the connection, but ultimately he feels like maybe I should just walk away. It's like, I don't know if I should even bother. Maybe I should just let go of her and just walk away and forget it. Okay. With the Page of Cups in the upright and the Empress in reverse, he wants to apologize. He wants to talk to you. With the Empress in reverse, but he feels like you're withholding your energy from him. There's no more nourishment, there's no more growth, there's no more caring, nothing coming from you. But he wants to apologize and communicate with you with emotion. With the Sun in the upright and the Queen of Cups, the man thinks that you make him very happy. When you give him attention, when you talk to him, when you're in his energy, like you make him so happy. It makes him like glow. With the Queen of Cups at the bottom, because he feels like you're very loving, you're caring. He sees you as potentially being like wife material. There's something about your energy that makes him feel like really, really happy. What are you doing to this man? Yes. I gotcha. Let me see. With the Knight of Pentacles, kind of sideways tilted, with the Knight of Cups at the bottom, again, he wants to come towards you and make amends with you. Like, he wants to communicate with you and try to start things, like, moving forward very slowly. But the Knight of Cups at the bottom, deep down, he wants to try and turn it into something more emotional. Like, he wants to apologize and express, like, his feelings, maybe. Or he's hoping to get, like, something, like an emotional response from you. Like, he wants to be able to convince you that, you know, you guys are good, or that, you know, things can be better, that he can be better. Cynthia, you might have to repost it later. I'm not gonna lie to you. You might have to repost it in a bit. I'll let everybody know. Because so many people leave when I do the donation readings. With the Judgment sideways and the Moon reverse, he wants to tell you that, you know, he wasn't thinking clearly, or he made a mistake. Alright? He's like, you know, I need to tell her. She should know that I made a mistake. I wasn't thinking clearly. You know, I had some poor judgment. Like, I made a mistake. With the Two of Swords reverse, the Devil, the Seven of Cups reverse, and the Strength in reverse, I think also he's getting closer and closer to actually coming out and saying something to you. Because with the Two of Swords in reverse, he's kind of in the energy of like, should I say something, should I not? And he's not really making a decision to make the movement now. But with the Devil in the upright, he feels very possessive about you. He thinks about this constantly. He thinks about what he did wrong. It's like he's obsessing about what has happened and maybe how to fix it, or what he can do to change things. But also he's in the energy of like holding on to those negative thoughts of like, this is how I messed up. Look at what I did. What did I do? With the Seven of Cups in reverse, he's trying to see things more clearly and be more realistic of potential outcomes, or what to even say to you. With the Strength in reverse, he might tell you that, you know what, I was in a weak moment. You know, maybe he was intoxicated or under the influence. I don't know. But there was something about his energy where he's like, you know, it was a weak moment of mine. I made a mistake. I don't know how to tell you. I don't know if I should tell you. He might have been under the influence of some substance. With the Four of Wands in the upright and the Three of Swords reversed, every time, Carol, I get like the same thing with this man of he wants to, and it's 3, 4, 5. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit, but either he wants to live with you or feels like you guys have a really strong foundation or connection or something, and thinks that it can be built upon again. But the Three of Swords in reverse, he wants to fix it and go back to that. Because in his mind, he thinks that you two have this incredibly strong bond, or really, really like deep connection or something. Carol, I know that you said that you don't, but this man thinks that you do. He sees you as like family, or he sees you as like wanting to be together in a connection, like something long term, higher level of commitment. It's really interesting and strange. You want to see if he walks away from you ultimately? Let me see. He must be. He must think that you're like the cherry and the icing on top. Will he find it? Let's see. He's stubborn. Hun, I think he feels like life is hard alone. With the Temperance and the Ten of Wands, I think he feels like life is really hard alone, and he wants to maybe try and fix things with you, because, like, it's like, let me see. As of right now, he's not going to walk away from you. He's not going to give up. With the King of Cups, oh my god, he loves you. With the Five of Swords in reverse, like, he has a lot of self-sabotaging behavior. Sometimes he plays some mind games and whatnot. But the man has so many feelings for you, he's not going to give up. And he's not going to walk away from you. Like, the man, like, he feels like he has a deep romantic connection with you. Or that he has, like, deep love for you. Is this the man that told you and your children that he loves you? Or something? Because he wants to heal the connection between the two of you, and he wants to, like, make things better. Because he feels like life is so hard. Maybe because he feels like it's so hard by himself, or he just feels like, you know, life is difficult. You know, we should make things better between the two of us. I think he has a lot of guilt. With the Death sideways and the Knight of Swords reversed, he's hoping that his impulsive actions, the way he spoke to you, the hurt that he caused, won't cause an ending. He wishes he could change what had happened that day. With the Six of Swords reversed and the World in reverse, he wants to come back towards you. He doesn't want an ending with you. Carol, this man, he's so, like, he's really into you. Yeah, Carol. The Hierophant in reversed. The Four of Pentacles in the upright and the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. I think he feels like you're single, you know? And he's holding in his feelings for you. But he wants to, like, talk to you and give you an offer with the Page of Pentacles. With the Page of Swords in reverse at the bottom, he's spying on you. Nine of Cups in reversed, he's waiting to, like, it's like he's spying on you and waiting to, like, how do you put it? Waiting to, I don't know if he wants to, like, surprise you or try to be like, you're my wish come true, but I'm waiting to, like, come after you. It's like he's putting blockages and delays of coming forward. You're like, you're everything that I could want. You're like a wish come true, but I'm not coming right now. I'm just going to spy on you and see what you're up to and who you're talking to, what's going on in your life. With the Four of Swords and the Three of Pentacles reversed, he's introspecting and self-reflecting about the way that he let other people come before you, okay? Spying can be anything from driving by your house, you know, asking friends and family about you. I don't know if you have social media and he looks online. He could be hiding in your bushes, climbing up trees. You know, there's spying is like all sorts of things. Maybe he put a tracker on your phone. No, I'm just kidding. It could be there's any means of spying, you know. It's like he could be asking friends and family about you, or maybe like when he sees you, like, he drives by your house. You know, there's all sorts of ways people spy on one another nowadays, you know. Hello, Candace Bets. Is he with someone? It didn't look like it with the Hierophant in reverse. I think he's single. Let me see. I don't think so, Carol. to come out of isolation and talk to you. The Hangman in reverse, because with the Four of Cups in reverse, he feels really rejected by you. Let me see. Is he in a relationship with anyone? Let's see. So the Ten of Wands with the no. The Knight of Pentacles in the upright, he wants to make an offer or communicate with you. He's not in a relationship with anyone. Not, at least it's not committed, okay? So I don't think he's in a committed relationship with anyone. He might talk to a bunch of people, but he's not in a commitment. He feels like relationships are difficult, or his life is really, really hard and burdensome. So I don't think he's in a relationship. But the man, he wants to talk to you. He wants to fix whatever he broke, because he knows that he messed up and he broke things. Okay, hon? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Jasmine Moore, you can post your question, hon. You're welcome, Carol. Candace, I'm going to open up the free after I do Jasmine's question, okay? Hang tight. There we go. Are you getting Reiki, Jasmine? Is that what the energy healer is? Are you going to like get some Reiki done or something? Okay. Hello, Kyla. Let me see. Technically speaking, Jasmine, you're always on the right path, because whatever decisions you make are ultimately going to help you become the person that you will be. Like, all your experiences work to help you with your growth. Let me see. No, that's okay. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's a no. With the Four of Wands being at the bottom, is this about moving or going or trying to get stable so that you can move into another house or like move into your own place? Because with the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's kind of like the energy of like you're already in this mindset of feeling like, you know, I'm having blocks, whether it's creative blocks or whether it's you know, it's like I have passion and desire to do things, but I don't know how to go about doing it. It's like you're kind of like having some mental blocks or some blocks within yourself about pushing forward and like actually going after what you want to do or getting what you want. With the Four of Wands being at the bottom, it could be about your stability, it could be about your living situation, or like how to get there, how to get what you want, or how to move forward in your life and create stability for yourself. The Four of Wands is anything from stability. It could be financial, it could be living your home situation, it could be about your career, whatever in your life, or even like your friends and family. It has a lot to do with like successes and trying to be, you know, well established within yourself or business, that kind of thing. So, or living like being successful and comfortable within you and your life, okay? With the Seven of Cups reversed, the Page of Pentacles, and the Temperance at the bottom, I think also maybe you feel like I'm running out of options of figuring out how to fix certain areas or situations in my life, about bringing up my energy or changing how I feel. With the Page of Pentacles in the upright, I think also like maybe you have been looking and searching and asking around, asking like, will this help me? Will this do better for me? Like, I think you've been in this stage of like trying to find ways to make improve certain situations or circumstances in your life, okay? With the Seven of Cups in reverse, but I think also that's an energy of you kind of like feeling like you don't have any other option but to do this. With the Temperance being at the bottom, that's also an energy that's literally a meaning of like trying to bring your energy and your emotions into balance. So it's like, don't do this out of desperation. You know, it's like, I hope you didn't go looking for something because you feel like, I don't know what else to do. Like, I'm having these blocks. I don't know how to make this better. Whatever it is, Spirit is saying, don't do it because you feel like you have no other choice, okay? With the Sun and the Five of Pentacles reversed and the Strength in reversed, I think also you're trying to find a way to bring some more happiness into your life and like radiate some more positive energy. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I think that you're hoping that maybe this will help you, maybe bring more stability into your life, or maybe pay off debts, working on trying to invest in something that's going to improve your life significantly. With the Strength in reverse, because you lack confidence about being able to do it by yourself or alone. Does that sound about right, Jasmine? Hello, Miss King. Thank you. Thank you, Shay, and thank you, Luna. I just got your donations. I see that. I just got them. Thank you, loves. But that's what I understand that it's complicated, but does that sound about right? About why you went searching? Hold on. Or why you feel like you need to go and get these things taken care of? Because there are certain areas of your life where you don't feel balanced. Yes. Okay. There are parts of you... Alright, let me try to explain it to you again. With the Ace of Wands in reversed, there are passions, desires, maybe you have creative blocks, maybe you have desires that you want to move forward in. It could be, I mean, it is the Wands, so, I mean, it could be other areas. It could be passion related. But with the Four of Wands, also it's because you want some sort of stability within yourself, within your living situation, within your finances, but just some sort of stability, okay? With the Seven of Cups reversed and the Page of Pentacles, and the Temperance at the bottom, it's about the same. I mean, it's like you didn't know what else to do, so you decided that you were going to seek out someone else for help. With the Temperance, because you want to balance your energy, you want to balance your emotions, or balance whatever is going on in your life that you feel like might be a bit chaotic or off, like not in harmony. Okay. Okay. Then let me ask. Let me see. You know you can do it, but you're not confident about maybe doing it fast enough. The Strength in reverse is not having a lot of confidence. Maybe you want to get it done faster. Hello everyone, welcome. I just got several donations, you guys, so it might take a little bit longer. Let me see. You can't do it on your own. Okay. Because that's what the Strength in reverse is. You don't feel confident that you can do it on your own. And that's why you're seeking help for it. But let me see if it's actually going to help you. Hold on. And it's 404. That might be an extra message from Spirit for you. Okay, with the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords at the bottom, you feel like what you want in your life you cannot receive right now. It's like you can't get your dreams to come true. You can't get what you want with the Nine of Cups in reverse. With the Page of Swords at the bottom, it's like you're trying to learn or figure out how to get what you want. There are some things that you're desiring in your life that you feel like you don't have access to or you're not capable of getting. With the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, I feel like that might be an energy of maybe you're hoping for either communication, an apology, or some sort of movement with emotion towards you that's going to give you stability within yourself and your life. With the Queen of Pentacles, it's like you're in an energy of wanting to bring your life into balance and work on your finances and stability, but also you want to ground your energy. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very grounded and stable, whether it's emotionally, they're very nurturing, they're giving, they're kind, they're, with the Knight of, that's the energy that you're hoping to get to. With the Knight of Cups, I feel like you're hoping that somebody is going to be able to alleviate that, or fix that for you, or trying to like get you into the energy and the vibe that you want to be in. And I just got a donation from someone. I don't see you in the chat, but will you let me know who you are? Bye, Candace Beth. No, I just shuffled the cards, of course. Oh my goodness. Let me see. also get the Page of Cups reversed and the Devil at the bottom. I don't know if this is something where you feel like you feel very insecure because you're not able to get your emotions in like this energy of being more settled with the Devil at the bottom. Sometimes you just get really obsessive thoughts or feel really trapped in your head with your thoughts and within your energy. And you have like this, and sometimes you get really insecure and you're like, I really need to let this go, but I can't let it go. It's almost like the obsession sometimes seems almost like an addiction in a way. Not really an addiction, but it's like you get so wrapped up in these thoughts and feelings that you're just like, I don't know how to stop thinking about something, stop obsessing about something, or stop doing something. Like you kind of get like really, really stuck doing something, and you feel like, I feel like I don't feel strong enough to like let go of this, or it's like it eats away at you because it's like your insecurities. It's like you keep telling yourself you can't do it, or it's not possible, that kind of thing. These are just extra messages from Spirit. Let me see about with the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Swords reversed, the Six of Cups reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon reversed. With the oh, Miss King, was that you? No, it's okay. I figured it might have been you, but I wasn't 100% sure, but I'll add you to the list too. I feel like you're trying to stop something. With the Ten of Swords, that's an energy of trying to like end something or put an end to something. With the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Six of Cups reversed, the Ace of Swords reverse is like maybe you're trying to cut something out of your life or stop something from continuing. The Six of Cups in reverse, it's like an energy. It could be something from your childhood that you weren't able to stop, or there's something that happened where things didn't come together and it kind of has been sitting with you for a long time. And with the Wheel of Fortune, you're hoping that if you're able to stop this or cut this out of your life, that things in your life will change, that like your luck will improve, that things will put you in the path of what Spirit wants you to go in, or what direction you want to go in, that kind of thing. It's like you want to bring back the luck in your life or bring back positive energy and shift your life and move it forward. With the moon reversed, the Tower, the Four of Cups reversed, the Ace of Cups, the World reversed, and the Page of Pentacles, is it kind of like this energy of you want to release? It's like you want to release your fears, you want to release like heavy energy, you want to be able to be like free of holding on to things like your fears, your negative thoughts, those kinds of things. With the Tower and the Four of Cups reversed, you're afraid of endings, you're afraid of change. Like you're afraid of, what do you call it? Of anything unknown. Is that the kind of thing you're talking? Okay. Well, it looks like because of that, and with the Four of Cups in reverse, you have a tendency of feeling very rejected, whether it's by life, whether it's by any situation that you're in. It's like you just don't feel like you're getting what you want in life, and things aren't happening for you. With the Ace of Cups and the World in reverse, think also you're trying to fill your cup back up. I feel like there's this, maybe you feel like a void in your life. Like you want to be able to have new emotional, happy beginnings and just like fulfill some part of you that you feel like you're just not getting. You want to get offers that are positive, whether it's friendships, relationships, platonic or romantic. It's like I think you want to have new beginnings in your life and you feel like they're not coming towards you. With the World in reverse, you feel like you're going in this endless cycle of the same thing over and over again and you don't know how to change it. With the Page of Pentacles, you went searching and hunting for a way to go look for how I can do this, how I can fix this, how can I release myself of these fears. Also, you're looking for a way with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Hangman. I think that maybe sitting in an unstable energy. Ten of Pentacles reverse could be related to family situations. Maybe you feel like you have a broken family life, but also it could be just instability within your finances and work situation. Whichever that is, it's like I think you're looking for a way to like bring yourself back into stability in those areas of your life. With the Hangman, you've been sitting and thinking about this for a long time and introspecting and self-reflecting and trying to find a way of alleviating this issue that you're having. With the Six of Wands, you're hoping for success. to get through this, to make it through, to change things in your life and stop this cycle that you feel like won't end. With the Knight of Swords in reverse and the King of Wands in reversed, do you think, is this kind of like I don't know, I kind of don't want to like, I don't want to like put your business out there, Jasmine, so I'm sorry if it's really personal, and I feel really bad, but with the Knight of Swords in reverse, sometimes you have a tendency of being very impulsive, okay? And with the King of Wands in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, could it possibly be because of very, very controlling and oppressive behavior by a man? It could be your father, it could be a brother, it's a man that's older than you. It's like they're very, very like heavy kind of energy of like they're very oppressive. They always tell you what to do, or they were very hard on you. And it's 414. That might be an extra message from Spirit for you. They could be older than you, but the King of Wands in reverse is a masculine energy who okay, I was gonna say it's a masculine energy who can be very narcissistic and abusive. The King of Wands reverse is somebody who needs a lot of external validation. It's what I want, whatever I want goes. They don't take accountability for their actions. They are very controlling, demanding. They have a very short temper. They treat people very difficultly and very poorly and painfully. It's very, very. It can be very abusive, verbally, physically, emotionally, all of it. And with the Temperance in reverse, you're in this energy of not being able to heal from that. And because of this behavior that you've suffered from, you have currently been in a very impulsive energy where it's like you try to find happiness and you fill the void by either spending a lot of money or doing things like suddenly and abruptly, and just acting in a way that it's really just made you triggered very easily. And with the Three of Wands, the Strength reverse, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Wands, I think also you think about the future and wondering, when are things going to get better? When are things going to change? Are things going to improve in my life? Vanessa, I'm only on for another like 2 hours, so, or not even, maybe like an hour and a half. I might have to close the list. Let me put Miss King on here. Anyone I don't get to, I'm going to have to do my live for later on tonight, but let me see. Only if everyone is here. Only if everyone is here. Let me just close this because I probably won't be able to anymore. But it looks like Spirit is trying to say that, you know, it's like they see all these parts of you. Like you're looking in the future and wondering, like, am I ever going to be able to get through this? Are things going to get better for me? Like, when is good going to come my way? That's what the Three of Wands is. Like, you're staring out into the vast open space, into the future, trying to think about, you know, it's like, when is good going to come? When are things going to get better? With the Strength in reverse, you lack a lot of self-confidence. With the Four of Swords, you've been introspecting and self-reflecting and trying to really look at your life, and you kind of almost put your life on pause for a really long time. With the Five of Wands and the Sun, I think also you have a lot of internal conflict as a result, and no matter how much you take a break and look at your life, you feel like it's never going to change. With the Sun in the upright, you're looking for happiness, and that did come out before too. It's like you're looking for happiness and fulfillment in your life, and you're having a very difficult time finding it. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you end up spending a lot of money because you think it's going to make you happy. With the Two of Swords in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Three of Cups in reverse. Do you have issues with your mom, Jasmine, where you don't feel like your mom, like, do you sometimes feel like that your mother is a bit selfish, or maybe she doesn't stand up for you, she doesn't nurture you, or you don't feel like she's very maternal? Do you end up having like disagreements with her or stopping communication with her? And with the Three of Cups in reversed and the Eight of Wands reversed, you don't have a great relationship. Does she hang out with her friends, or put other people before you, and you feel like, do you not care, or do I not matter? Like, does she have a tendency of putting either your other siblings, your her friends, like going out and getting together with her friends is more important than taking care of you guys or giving you love or showing you that kind of energy? Because the Empress in reverse can be a very selfish person, and if they're a mother, they're somebody who's more concerned about themselves than, giving and nurturing their children. Okay? With the Three Cups in reverse, it's kind of like, I want to go out with my friends, I want to party, or, hang out with them or spend time with them, and, I like external people, dealing with external people, than dealing with my own family and my own children. With the Eight of Wands reverse, she didn't give you a lot of nurture or care and a lot of like support growing up, and you kind of feel like that emptiness and kind of almost like desire to have that connection. With the Lovers in reverse, I think also this is an energy of like, you never feel like you're picked. Like, you always feel like, how do you put it? It's like, when there's a choice of helping or talk or getting support, it's like you're never chosen. It's like if you were crying and one of your siblings was crying, your mother would go to your siblings and not to you. That kind of thing. So it's like that loving, nurturing, caring kind of energy didn't exist. And with the Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit in reversed, I think as a result, and the Fool in reversed, it's like you tried really hard to nourish the connection, or you tried to communicate with her, you tried to build a connection with her, but with the Hermit in reverse, being under the Empress in reverse, but she was so selfish. It didn't matter if you tried to talk to her. It was like she would brush you off. Then your needs weren't really met, like, and emotionally, I think also you were kind of like, you weren't acknowledged. Your feelings weren't acknowledged. With the Fool in reversed, I think that made you kind of like feel like you're not capable of doing things by yourself, or like you don't have the courage, because you always feel like you had to be an adult, or you always felt like you had to do everything yourself. But also it's this energy of, I didn't have a childhood. I never had fun. With the Queen of Swords, the Six of Pentacles reversed, and the Five of Swords. I feel like this makes you very closed off and very unemotional. You tend to be very logical, and you get trapped in your head a lot. You feel very hurt, but also has made you very cold. With the Six of Pentacles in reversed, it's like you feel breadcrumbed by life. You don't think that anyone has really given you any sort of love or happiness. Also, it's an energy of spending money. You might, because of this lack that you feel and this void that you feel, you have a tendency of spending money a lot. With the Five of Swords in the upright, I think also you hold on to fear and doubts, and have you play horrible mind games with yourself. It's like you sit there and tell yourself you're not good enough, you're not capable, you're not worthy. And as a result, with the Emperor in the upright and the Chariot in the upright, I think there is a part of you that hopes that maybe you'll meet a man who'll take care of you and will lead you and guide you and keep you from being so stressed out. Maybe you're hoping that you're going to be saved by somebody, or just in a connection with a person who will take care of you. Almost like having daddy issues. And you would date someone who would have their life together. With the Chariot on the upright, I think also you have this, sometimes do you even fantasize about running away with somebody? Because it's like, I want to find someone who has their life together that I can just hurry off with and move quickly with. With the King of Swords in reverse, because I feel like also, and with the Eight of Swords reverse, I feel like, the Queen of Swords could also, if it's not you, it could also be your mother, where she was very cold towards you and she didn't give you a lot of emotional support. But with the King of Swords in reverse, it's also the energy of your dad, because it falls under the Queen of Swords. So, maybe you're emulating your mother in a lot of ways, because you tend to learn certain kinds of behaviors from your parents growing up. With the King of Swords reversed, it's very much like the King of Wands in reverse. It's a man who's older than you. It could be your father, but it's like this energy of, they can be very mentally abusive, verbally abusive, and, very exhausting, because it's always mind games, it's always manipulation, it's always, they're very easily triggered. You set them off over absolutely nothing. It's like it has nothing to do with you, but it's like they'll put the blame on you, kind of thing. Or they're having a bad day and they'll take it out on you. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, I feel like you get so trapped in your head because you have all these negative thoughts and memories, and as a result, you just want to come out of it and you want to be able to function in your life. With the Death in reverse, I think also you've been having a hard time changing and letting go of all of these heavy feelings and emotions. With the Knight of Pentacles, and that's why you've decided that you're going to make a move to try to find a way to change your own life. The Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, you're very curious and you want to learn how to change that part of you, or how to change your own life, because you feel like if you don't do it, no one's going to help you to do it. With the Hierophant in the upright and the King of Cups in reverse, I think also like you're trying to learn more about how to fix that part of you, because with the King of Cups in reverse, it could be this energy of you've been with somebody who was very emotionally manipulative. It could be your father, but it could have been it could have been a relationship that you had. Whatever it is, it's like you seem to be like either surrounded by or in situations where whenever you're trying to find a way out, it's like memories or thoughts of these negative interactions and experiences that you had with these people have like kept you back and down. It's like, I just want to get married. Maybe if I get married, I can escape all this manipulation and this like pain that I feel. I believe it. With the Emperor and the Chariot, it's like moving or running away and finding like a man who can like take care of you. Because you feel like all this negativity in your life from all the men that you've been dealing with, whether it's your father or other men in your life in general, you just feel so oppressed and you're just like, I want to escape it all. I want to run away. With the Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands, and the Two of Cups, I think also it's like you secretly like you are not open as a person. You're very secretive, you're quiet, you don't open up to people, you hold everything to yourself, and you feel like you have to strategize every move in your life. Like you don't trust people. You're like a lone wolf. You don't like to tell people things, you don't like to open up to people. You feel like you have to do everything, like strategize how to get yourself out of this situation, or strategize how to move away from all of this negativity. With the Two of Pentacles, I feel like you have a hard time figuring out which way to go. Again, with the Two of Wands following it, you're planning. You have all these plans and you're just like, I don't know if I'm going to make it out of here. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. I feel like this is very difficult. I don't know what else to do. With the Two of Cups, you're hoping for some fulfillment in your life. I think you're looking for like, I need to find a way to find my happiness, and find someone to help me fill my cup. But the thing is that you have to love yourself first, and you have to have a positive relationship with yourself first, Jasmine, before you can be in a relationship with somebody else. Otherwise, you're going to be doing a disservice not only to yourself, but the person you're in a relationship with. Okay? With the Ten of Wands in reverse, you realize that the burden is on me to change my life by myself. I can only move forward if I make the effort to look for solutions. With the Three of Pentacles in the upright, you're hoping to build and connect with people or do something with your job. Whatever it is, you're trying to change your own circumstances by collaborating with other people. Okay? With the Three of Swords in reverse, you're also trying to heal that part of you. With the Magician, because you're manifesting and trying to find another way out of this. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a call. Hold on, I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. My apologies. With the Nine of Swords, I think you have a lot of fear and anxieties that you go through, that you sit with, that are very difficult. Again, Jasmine, I'm really sorry. I don't want to put you on blast. Like, I know that it's all very deeply personal and private. You don't have to respond in the chat if you don't want to. It's okay. I know nobody ever wants to talk to me when I'm not streaming. Let me tell you. It's only when I stream where I just get calls and messages constantly, and I'm like, no! But with the Nine of Swords, I think that you have a lot of fear and anxieties, doubts, and you have a hard time sleeping at night. Maybe you have like nightmares, or you're having a lot of stress and a lot of like pressure on you. The underlying energy with the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups reversed, the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups reversed, and the Ten of Cups reversed. Jasmine, are you really, really like deep down heavy set on, I really hope that I find like a really, really wealthy guy to take care of me, because I don't feel like there's any other option for me to get out of my own misery or my own like I don't know how else to get out of it, because it looks like with the Seven of Cups in reverse, you're like, I don't have any other options. Like, I feel like I just need to get get married to somebody who is very stable and like in order to get out of my situation. With the High Priestess, you're like, I don't see any other way. Like, I don't, I think you're trying to be realistic with yourself, but also you're in this energy of like, how else can I? Like, that's my only option. With the Queen of Cups reversed and the Ten of Cups reversed. Hello, Farika. Like I said, you don't have to answer. Let's just listen. These are your deep thoughts. You know your own deep thoughts, okay? But Spirit's putting you on blast, so get ready. I'm sorry. But with the Queen of Cups in reverse, you do feel a lot of emptiness within you and a lot of pain and a lot of hurt. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, because you feel like your family has done a disservice to you. Like, you don't feel like you have a family. Like, the type of family that you wish you had, it's like, that's not what you grew up with. And it's 4:32. That might be an extra message from Spirit for you. With the Eight of Pentacles, Four of Wands reversed, I think also you feel like, it's like I put in effort in my household, like at home. Like, I try really hard with my family. I make the effort. But with the Four of Wands reversed, you don't feel like you have a stable foundation, or you have like a really like tight-knit family. Like, you just feel like it's kind of broken. It's like you're all individuals living together or something, and there's no real connection. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, but also you feel like, but I don't have anywhere else to go but here. Like, I'm stuck here, and I can't let go of my baggage, because it's like, even if I want to go, it's like I'm afraid I'm always going to have to come back. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I think also you're in the energy of, I really need to work on my stability and my finances if I want to get out of here. I really need to do something about my life in order to change it. With the Six of Swords, because you're desperately wanting to move. With the Nine of Pentacles, you're like, I need to, again, get my finances in order. I need to be stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. I need to get it together. Because with the Five of Cups, you have sadness, you have regrets, you have like heaviness in your heart, where you're just like, I don't know if I can get there. Like, even if I become stable and even if I move, am I really going to be happy? I think you have fears about, like, I don't know if that's going to fix everything. With the Nine of Wands, you're also in that energy of like, I try really hard in my life, but I feel like life punished me, or life wasn't good to me, but I still want to fight for myself. I'm still here, and I'm going to fight for myself, and I'm going to go after what I want. With the Justice, you're wanting for things to be in balance in your life. You want for life to be more fair towards you. You're like, can I just get some positive karma? Like, what have I done? Do you ever sit there and ask yourself that? Because I think Spirit's like, she just wants some peace, and like she wants something to be like equal for once. With the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands in reverse, I think also you're in this energy of like, I want to get attention from people. I want to sit on my throne and get attention from people, but the right kind of attention. But I also want to be confident in my energy. I think Spirit's trying to say, you're a beautiful woman, but it's like you don't know that you're beautiful. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, you're also in the energy of like, I can sit pretty all I want, but I don't know what I want. with the Knight of Wands in reverse, I'm sorry, with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's also that energy of like, I don't know what I want, but it's like I have passion to do stuff, or I want to go after stuff, but I don't know if I can do it. I don't know how to go after it. With the Judgment in reverse, I think also there's this energy of sometimes you make mistakes, sometimes you don't think clearly, and you don't do things that you probably should do or the way that you should do them, and you feel like your judgment is clouded. But not only that, I think also there's this energy of there is emotional underdevelopment in some way, like almost like emotional immaturity within you, because your growth was stunted as a result of all the things that you went through in your life in your childhood. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, you have a tendency of being very defensive towards people. Even in friendships, whatever it is, it's like you always have a wall up and you always feel like people are coming after you. Even if they're not, it's like in your mind, you'll tell yourself that this person doesn't like me, or, oh, this person's out to get me. I think there's like this natural inclination to believe that everyone's against you. With the Star in reverse, because there's a part of you that isn't healed. With Ace of Pentacles in the upright, you're willing to pay people to try and help you because you feel like, I don't know how to help myself. And here's the problem, Jasmine, the only way to help yourself, this Spirit's being very clear with you when I ask that this energy healer is going to help you, they're not going to, all right? Because with the Ten of Wands coming out as the answer, the burden is too great for an energy healer to help you. It's not like a one-time thing. What you have to do, I don't know how much you paid for this, but you need to cancel that appointment. No, sorry, it's your life. You do what you want. Don't get me wrong. Wait, you do what you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do. It's your life, you know? You do what you feel like you have to do to help you, but my only guidance to you, like real life, outside of tarot, like honesty, the only way that you're going to get through your childhood trauma is to go through therapy, unfortunately, because therapy is a prolonged session after session of going through, breaking down, and building yourself back up, okay? Depending on your work, sometimes your insurance will cover it, but at the end of the day, that's the only way to get through this. Energy workers are not going to be able to help you through this because it's like a one-time session. They're not really going in deep within to help you let go and release. And not only that, you know, it's difficult to let go of internally and mentally what's eating away at you. Okay. It could be your therapist. You might need to change therapist, but that's the only way you're going to be able to get through it, unfortunately. Because therapists, therapy or psychologist, if you can go to a psychologist, they might be better able to help you than a therapist, unfortunately. Because therapists will sit and listen to your problems, but psychologists will actually like break it down and really get to the deepest part of what's going on with you and how to help you, the best way to help you. You've been to a psychologist, psychiatrist, therapist, everything? But Spirit's telling you that the energy healer is not going to be able to help you. It's not going to help fix things, unfortunately. It will be a temporary solution. It's kind of like putting on a Band-Aid on an open gaping wound. Does that make sense? I know that sounds slightly disturbing and gross, but that's the only way to do it. Or kind of like, I don't know, what's another good example? Or kind of like putting sandbags in front of like a dam with a huge hole in it. Does that make sense? It's like, it's not gonna completely plug up the wound. It's not gonna make it better. It's not gonna heal it. It'll only like cover it up until like you're having a bad day. And then you're gonna beat yourself up about it, you know? And you have to like develop a support system around you to help you through this. Okay, hon? It's very difficult, and it's very stressful, and it's a lot of work, but, you know, if you are open to it and you're determined to get it done, you are capable of doing this, Jasmine, okay? An energy healer can only do so much. They'll try and pull out some of the negative parts of what's going on inside of you, but it's like you have to have someone who's going to keep you accountable regularly, okay? Whether you surround yourself with positive people, positive friends, or you you stop watching the news. Let's put it this way. Sometimes, if you watch the news all the time, it's usually very negative. Like, try to cut that out. If you're listening to music, try to stay away from, like, very negative or angry music. So for some people, it can be very therapeutic, but for some people, it can, make their mind wander into a more negative kind of place. Okay? I understand, Jasmine. No. I'm not gonna put it I'm not gonna put it out. Okay? I understand what you're saying. I saw it in the cards, but I didn't say it. But it's difficult. It's very, very difficult. But it's the best way to try and work on this. Okay? Unfortunately. I understand that. The Hierophant came out, so it maybe in, what was it? I think it was the Page of Pentacles in the Hierophant. That's an energy of trying to learn or think about different ways spiritually of like how to guide yourself, or even having like, what do you call it? Like a spiritual block, kind of like, why is my life going like this? Or is God or spirit or the universe mad at me? Or what am I doing wrong? Don't always put blame on anything else, okay? Try to see inside of you what you can learn from the experiences that you had. Unfortunately, everyone's experiences are different. Some people's are terrifyingly horrible, and some people, they've never experienced certain things, but through that experience, we're supposed to learn something and become stronger as a result. Okay, hon? I hate saying it like that, it's like everything happens for us and not to us. I know that there are lots of things where you're just like, no, that can't be for me. I understand. There are a lot of things in this world where you're just like, no way, no way, no way, But unfortunately, we all have different paths and different journeys in life and different experiences that we go through, but all of our adversity is supposed to help us in some way. Help us teach someone else, or help us develop a certain part of ourselves. Okay? It creates who we are as people. And again, it does show multiple times that you're in a very, very defensive energy. And that's completely understandable. After everything that you've been through, it's very clear. But also, Spirit is saying those are very huge burdens that you carry on your shoulders. All the memories, the thoughts, the experiences, it's like you hold that very heavily on you. Yes, that too. But you can fight your way through this, Jasmine, as long as you stay accountable to yourself and push yourself forward. Okay, hon? But no lie. The best way, and usually the only way to get through this, is going through therapy, a psychiatrist, or a psychologist. And sometimes the one that you're going to is not the one for you. Sometimes it takes going through different ones in order to find the right one, because they're all different, What I learned from my therapist friends, they've told me that before they get their license, and after they take their classes, they are required to go to different therapists to see how to be one, and how to interact with their clients, and how to and be open to the process of therapy. So sometimes it takes several people, because they will tell you each therapist is different. And it's the same for psychologists and psychiatrists. They're all different. Sometimes you connect better, and you gotta find the one who's looking to help you and not just trying to milk you for your money. Does that make sense? And it's 444. That might be an extra message from Spirit for you. Okay? So do your best to try and do what you can within your network to find the best type of help for you. But no offense to the spiritual healer, but just what going by what Spirit says and going by the readings of what your spirit guides have for you, they're saying that the burden is too heavy to be lifted completely just by going to the spiritual healer, okay? Because every spiritual healer is also unique, and some of them, I hate to say it, but some of them are con artists, you know, because they prey on people who will give them that, will pay them exorbitant amounts of money to help them, okay? So be really, really careful with that. I know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know a woman who told me that she's a shaman, and I'm actually friends with her in real life because we went to school together. But whatever she did nothing for me. Maybe it works for some people, but for me it did absolutely nothing. I'm just saying, like, everyone is different. Like, everyone's gifts and talents are different. So I hope this person is legitimate and they aren't ripping you off. Okay? I'm just saying. And I trusted her enough. She did it for free. that shouldn't make a difference, but but she did it for free, and whatever she did, nothing happened. But maybe it'll be different for you. It's like maybe this experience will teach you whether or not you want to go to one again or not, but also just be very careful, all right? If they're charging you some really crazy fee to do it, I'd say run, all right? Because spiritually speaking, time for anyone is valuable, right? And to overcharge people or claim things that they're not actually capable of doing is wrong, but like I said, on this earth everyone creates their karma. If they're gonna, I hope this person is legitimate and does right for you, but Spirit is saying again, the burden is too large for this session or this person to be able to completely heal you, okay? So if you do decide to go, give me an update and let me know, okay? I'll be on again tomorrow too, alright? I'm not laughing at you, I swear. I don't know. I'm very concerned about this for you, because I don't want you to get your hopes up, and then whatever you paid them, like, I don't want you to feel like you didn't get your money's worth, or that, they hurt you in some way, or nothing happened, okay? That would be the hardest thing for me to hear for you, that it did nothing for you, okay? So see how it goes, and let's see. Okay, Jasmine? It's up to you. If that curiosity will help you, because, it's kind of like telling people, like, don't do something, and they go and do it because they're like, well, if I don't do it, then I'm not going to know, so I want to try. So do what you feel like you need to do for you, alright? But also be really careful, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way today. Thank you for being here, and good luck, okay? Shay, you can push your question, hon. I swear, where does the time go? You're welcome. I'm serious. I'm worried about all these people who claim all sorts of things and prey on people who are hurting or who aren't in a good place in their life, and it breaks my heart because people take advantage of others so easily, and it's wrong. It's wrong in so many ways. But again, they're creating that life for themselves. Good luck to them. I don't know what to tell them. Good luck. Okay. It breaks my heart, like, honestly. Shay's like right to the point. Is it getting better or no? Let's. Check this. What? Okay. What? Okay. Don't you dare, Shay. I don't want to hear talk like that. Why do you keep showing me that, Spirit? Go away. Go away. Let's try this again. I have a question. Are you contemplating going back to school or training or doing something to move up in your career, Shay? Because I'm getting the Hierophant sideways and the Eight of Wands reverse. It's like you're thinking about doing something to either move up in your workplace, or I don't know if it's taking a course or taking something like a training or something. Okay, with the Eight of Wands in reverse at the bottom, but are you like, are you kind of like, how do you put it? Not lazy, but kind of like, I kind of don't want to do it. Like, are you going back and forth with that? Are you going back for certain, or did you not apply yet? Because the Eight of Wands in reverse is at the bottom. With the Hierophant being sideways, it's like you're wanting to go back to school, or you're wanting to take a class or a course or something so that you can elevate your position at work. But with the Eight of Wands in reverse, either you're not hearing back from the school, or you're like, the energy that you're putting into it isn't consistent. You're kind of like going back and forth of like, I don't know if I want to do it now, I don't know if I should wait, or are you trying to wait and hear back from them? Oh, okay. Oh, do it. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Wait a second. Wait a second. All right, that's in your energy now. Spirit's just saying, like, this is in her energy right now. She's, like, thinking about it, but she's not putting any effort in, or she's not putting communication into it and energy to make it move forward. With the Two of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you're doing it because you're trying to, like, make a decision about, you know, I don't feel like I'm making enough money, or I'm getting what I want right now financially. Like, you don't feel like you're at the place you want to be. You want to be financially abundant. You want that Ten of Pentacles in the upright. But right now you feel like you're in the reverse. You're not getting what you want. With the Eight of Swords, I think you have a tendency of being very trapped in your head about, what am I going to do? How am I going to change this? But it's like you have to put your thoughts into action, okay? But you're still trapped in your head thinking about different ways, or, you know, it's like, oh, do I want to do it? Or, you know, I gotta put in effort, or I gotta do this, I gotta do that. But it's like you're thinking about it so much, but you're not, like, putting effort into it. With the Knight of Pentacles being at the bottom, you're like, I'll move really slowly into putting action into this. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, Shay. What are you doing? You're taking a very long time making a decision, hun. But it's like I'll do it, but I'm gonna take my sweet time to do it. With the Knight of Wands reversed and the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, I think you have a lot of internal conflict because you're like, I don't really know what I want to do, or I don't even know if this is really going to make me happy. With the Ace of Pentacles, you're like, I want to make more money, or maybe I should change my job. But then, like, the Five of Wands being at the bottom, it's like you have so much stuff going on in your head about going back and forth about, is this what I really want? Am I really going to make more money? Is this going to make me happy? Like, I don't even know if I really want to do this. Should I do it? Like, there's so much going on in your head about this, Shay, that it's like all the mental activity is like keeping you from doing anything, because you're like, I don't know if I really want this, or maybe I should change my job or change my career, or it's like you kind of don't know what you want. Maybe because you feel like you haven't tried enough things, or maybe because you feel like you're not sure if even if you made more money that you'd want to stay. Let me see what else. With the Magician in the upright, you're trying to manifest King of Pentacles. Are you trying to manifest a man? I'm sorry. I'm asking about your career. I have another deck for you for your love life. You're trying to manifest a man with a lot of money, or who's very stable. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, because I didn't expect that to come out. Sorry. Hold on. There's something about when you're trying to manifest with the King of Pentacles at the bottom. You're trying to manifest like a stable connection with or a connection with somebody that's going to invest in you, but that's stable within their life. And when it's 4, 5, 6, that might be an extra message from Spirit for you. No. Manifesting just like a man to invest in long term. Like whether it's a husband or just a man that's going to invest in you, that's stable in their career within themselves. It's like you're manifesting. You're like, I hope that I meet a man who's stable, or that has their life together. It's like, what? Let me see. Okay. Because, listen, I'm using one deck for your career, and I have another one for your love, and that's why I was just like, that's not supposed to come out in your career. That man shouldn't matter. With the Five of Swords, you're having a lot of fear and doubts about your career. With the Page of Cups in reverse, it's kind of making you, and the Page of Wands in reverse, it's not only making you like, how do you put it? It's not just making you insecure, but it's also making you like emotionally unfulfilled. With the Judgment in the upright, you've had this realization that with the Hangman in reversed, that you need to, and the Page of Swords in reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. Temperance, Nine of Swords, Justice reversed. Okay. So it looks like you had this realization that you need to stop thinking so much with the Hangman in reverse, and you need to start doing. Like, you need to start communicating and going out and going after what you want. Because it's like you've been contemplating and you've been sitting in this energy of like, I've been thinking about it, or I want to do this, or, it's like you've been introspecting and self-reflecting and taking your, looking at your life and your career from a different perspective, right? Because you've already thought about this, and you're thinking about ways of changing your circumstances with the Page of Swords in reverse, but you haven't actually put in effort or applied to become a student, because the Page of Swords in upright is like you're a student or you're looking to it. But with the Page of Swords in reverse, maybe you're looking to apply places, but you haven't actually applied. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, I think you're actually going to communicate and get that out there and make a decision to, put faith in getting a higher level of education or taking more classes with the Temperance in the upright, because you realize that it's going to probably relieve some of your stress. Because with the Nine of Swords, you have a lot of anxiety, fears, and a lot of thoughts about the future. Maybe you stay up late at night thinking about it. with the Justice in reverse, because right now you feel like you're not getting what you deserve. Maybe you feel like your workplace, it's like you're working a lot, but you feel like you could do better, but you're not doing better. Or your coworkers or your bosses, whoever it is, it's like you just don't think it's very balanced or fair. With the Six of Pentacles in the upright, you're hoping to get more, be paid more, or be paid fairly. Is there something about you feel like you're not getting paid fairly? Mizrak, I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more frees because I have several more donations and I don't even know if I can get through all of them. Okay. With the Six of Pentacles in the upright, like you want to, do you not feel like you're being paid fairly or treated fairly? There's something about you want like more balance in your career life. But with the Six of Swords in reverse, even if you want to change, you kind of sit there and go back and forth and think that you want to go back. What if I want to just come back to this job? Even though it's not fair and great, what if the grass isn't greener on the other side? With the Nine of Wands in the upright, you kind of feel like burdened heavily. Like I don't know what to do. I don't know how to change things. Ten of Wands. Oh. Well, you do feel very burdened. With the Five of Cups in reverse, you're kind of depressed or sad or disappointed about your current job. With the Seven of Cups, you are looking into other jobs or looking at your other options and opportunities. Eight of Pentacles reverse, you feel like you work really hard, but you're not getting paid enough. Page of Pentacles, you are considering becoming a student again. Four of Pentacles reversed. But you're holding on to this energy, unfortunately, telling yourself that, you know, I'm not getting paid enough, or I'm not going to get paid enough, or I'm not going to do better. Something, you're holding on to a lot of negative thoughts. But with the Fool in the upright, it looks like you are going to get a new job. You're going to have a new beginning. You're going to get, or you're going to, not just a new job, but like you're going to do something to, that you're going to have a brand new beginning with. So it could be either like a different job, a different position, a new job, or work in school. Whatever it is, there's a lot going on where you're going to have a new beginning somewhere, okay? With the Eight of Cups in reversed, but you might, oh, I asked about career. We're not going there. Stop. This is career. Okay. So I do think that you're going to have like a new beginning this year when it comes to jobs. Now let's ask about your love life, because it started getting into the love life in that deck and I was like, no, we're not doing love. Strictly love. So you're going to have a new beginning, okay? I know, I was just like, no. Not this deck. But they're like, let's just get into it. I'm like, nope. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Oh my goodness. Shay, do you fear that you're not gonna get married or something? Because with the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Swords at the bottom, it's this idea of, am I ever going to get married? Is it ever going to happen? Am I ever going to have like a long-term committed relationship with a person? Are you having doubts about this? Okay. Well, Spirit's letting you know. We hear you. With the Knight of Wands and the Two of Swords. Shay. With the Knight of Wands and the Two of Swords, are you feeling like possibly or considering like either, I don't know if you're maybe not talking to, it could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but with the Knight of Wands, there's like a man who's inconsistent in your life and you're contemplating going back and forth of whether or not you want to continue to communicate with this person. Like with the Two of Swords, it's like you're making a decision of whether to continue this or to end it. Okay, I mean, Two of Swords could be blocking or just not talking, but it's like with the Knight of Wands, it could be a fire sign. But with the Five of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you're kind of disappointed that you're single right now with the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles reverse, and it's kind of making you feel insecure. Okay, Spirit, we need to focus on 2024. What's going on in 2024? So he did take back his energy. Hello, Ashley Vasquez. And it's 5:05. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Did the Leo take back his energy? Because I think for the reading that I done for you, like it said that he was going to take back his energy. I don't know if it was really going to cut it off, but like so much as like he wasn't going to move the connection forward or something. Okay. But also it looks like he's coming back, because I put the cards in the, when I asked about your career, Shay, I put the cards away, but it showed that there is a fire sign with the King of Wands reversed. It said 8 of Cups reversed with the King of Wands reversed, and I said, no, I'm not ready for that yet. But it looks like there is a fire sign coming back towards you, but he's still not balanced in his energy, Shay. So let me see if he shows up again in this deck. Oh boy. With the Death reversed and the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Oh boy, here we go. With the Queen of Swords. Oh, here we go. 4 of Cups reversed. I should just pull the cards. With the Death reversed, there's a person who doesn't want an ending with you. With the Four of Pentacles, they were holding in too many of their feelings and like not really opening up to you. With the Six of Wands, they want to get attention from you, because with the Queen of Swords, you cut them out or you stopped talking to them. All right, you became cold with them. With the Four of Cups in reversed, they feel rejected by you. With the Two of Wands, and they're trying to plan and make a decision about what to do about it, because with the Tower, they're worried that things might be over or there was like a sudden change in the connection. With the High Priestess reversed, they realize with the Three of Swords reversed, they need to heal their broken heart. With the Page of Swords reversed, they are spying on you, and whether it's through social media, work, friends, whatever it is, they are spying on you, or maybe even like looking back on previous conversations that you had with them. With the Two of Pentacles, they feel like they need to balance and figure out what to do, because they can't just continue to spy on you. This is a person that wants to be with you. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, they know that the burden is on them to come towards you and repair whatever happened. With the Three of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups and the King of Pentacles, the burden is on them, because of the Three of Cups reversed and the Ace of Swords and Seven of Cups and the King of Pentacles. I don't know if they're going to tell you that maybe they should focus on their finances, or like maybe think about or if they were talking to other people. With the King of Pentacles, he's focusing on his finances, but he's also looking to invest in somebody. With the Four of Wands in reversed. Or he could be afraid that you're talking to other people, that you're looking at other options. With Three Cups reversed, Ace of Swords and Seven of Cups, he might just come out and straight up say to you, like, are you talking to other people? Like, are you dating other people? Like, what's going back? It looks like he wants to. He's going to be honest with you and tell you with the Ace of Swords that he's going to ask you, are you talking to other people? Because with the King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands reversed and the Ten of Swords reversed, it's like with the King of Pentacles, they were focusing on their work and their stability, because with the Four of Wands reversed, they were in that energy of like not really being certain about like a long-term commitment or getting married. But with the Ten of Swords in reverse, they don't want to have an ending with you. Knight of Cups in reverse, their problem was they withheld their feelings. They didn't come at you opening up. With the Chariot and the Upright, they're making the decision to come back towards you. But with the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Six of Cups reversed, the King of Wands reversed, there he is, and the King of Swords reversed. Oh, buddy. Okay, Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, they don't want an ending with you, but they're holding back, like apologizing or communicating. With the Chariot, because they made a decision. With the Ace of Cups reversed, they're not ready to start a new relationship. Knight of Pentacles reversed, they stopped putting in energy. Six of Cups reversed, because they have so many negative thoughts and feelings and memories of a past relationship they had. With the King of Wands reversed, they were not balanced in their energy. They have a short temper, they're, selfish. It's like they're not right. With the King of Swords in reverse, again, they're not emotional. They're holding back their feelings. They're very cold. They're easily triggered. They're very sensitive. They realize that, I made a decision to not start a connection because I'm a mess. I'm emotionally not ready. Three of Pentacles reverse, and I let everyone and everything come between the connection. With the Four of Swords, but I've introspected and self-reflected and thought about this. Page of Wands reverse, I was really insecure. Eight of Swords, but I've been thinking about you nonstop. Eight of Pentacles, I really want to work on the connection again with the Ten of Cups because I feel like you bring me a lot of emotional fulfillment. Two of Cups, ooh. I want to be with you. Eight of Wands. I have a lot of passion for you. I want to come towards you. The Devil, I'm obsessed with you. I don't want to let you go. Knight of Swords. He wants to come back towards you. Queen of Pentacles reverse. You took back all your love and energy from him. Five of Wands. He has a lot of internal conflict because with the Nine of Wands reversed, he feels rejected. Queen of Wands, but he thinks you're beautiful. Six of Swords, but you walked away from him. The Fool, he wants to take a leap of faith, and there's been like a break. You know, you guys haven't been communicating, or there's been some time apart. Whatever it is. With the Fool, he wants to take a leap of faith and have a brand new beginning with you. Judgment in reverse. I made a mistake. Seven of Pentacles. I planted seeds here. I want to make them grow. Eight of Cups. King of Cups. I'm afraid you're going to walk away from me again. But I'm letting go of baggage. King of Cups. Because I really care about you. I like you a lot. The World reversed. Girl, he's coming. Well, if you say yes to him when he comes back, you got him. With the World in reverse, he doesn't want an ending. Hierophant, he wants a higher level of commitment with you. Three of Wands reversed, he wants to be close to you. Queen of Cups, girl, you're gonna like him back. Okay. Five of Pentacles reversed, he's gonna try to communicate with you. Page of Cups, he's gonna give you his feelings. Seven of Swords reversed, reveal his feelings. The Lovers in reverse, hold on. Sorry, I think that's the underlying energy. Let me see. Underlying energy. Emperor reversed. I'm controlling. I'm a mess. I don't have my life together. The Moon. I'm scared. The Sun reversed. I'm sad. Nine of Cups reversed. That's why I couldn't give you what you wanted and what you deserve. But you're everything that I want. But I'm delaying it and blocking getting it. The Empress in reverse. You took away your energy. Magician. I'm manifesting you back. Seven of Wands reversed. I'm defensive. Ace of Pentacles. I want to invest in our connection. Strength. I have a tendency of withholding my feelings. But I'm confident I want you. With the Temperance, I'm working on healing things with myself. I hope with you too. Six of Pentacles, I want to equal give and take. Star in reverse. I know I'm a bit broken. Wheel in reversed. That's what kept me from coming towards you properly. Nine of Swords, but I've been stressed out. Justice reversed, and it wasn't fair to you. Hangman in reverse, I want to talk to you. Hermit in reverse. I want to talk to you. Ace of Wands reverse, I have passion for you, but I don't know how to come towards you. But with the Lovers, I feel like this pull with you that I want to be with you. Well, he's still gonna come and hunt for you. I think he's coming for... Let me see. I'll ask again. He's still spying on you. The Two of Wands, and he's like, I don't know what to do. Seven of Wands reversed. Oh, but he feels like you're being defensive. Maybe he's being defensive. Let me see. He's gonna fight for this. Show me. You're everything that he could want. Your dream come true. But he feels like you've ended things with him, or maybe the painful ending that he went through with the Nine of Wands reverse. He's in that victim mentality. Three of Wands. He's looking to come back towards you, but is he gonna fight for that, Spirit? Let me see. He thinks that you're really attractive, but with the Page of Cups in reverse, he's not going to fight for this right now. He's going to work on healing, and he's going to come back. It's up to you if you want to take him back. It's not going to happen right now. It's going to take him some time. It might be in Pisces season when he comes back towards you, so it might be the end of February, March when he comes back towards you, but he's going to put in a real offer. He's going to work on healing himself. So it's up to you whether or not you want to take that, but it does look like he's coming back, okay? And he's going to work really hard and trying to make things right with you. And again, it's up to you if you want to be with him. Hold on, let me see if it's actually your love life's going to He sees growth with you and wants to connect with you with the Empress. He's making a decision. Two of Wands. With the Queen of Swords, he feels like you're cutting him out though. With the Sun, but you make him so happy. But you're very serious because you've been hurt in the past. The Chariot, he's going to move towards you. Okay. What else, Spirit? She gonna be happy. It's going to improve, but right now the person that is the Knight of Wands. So he's inconsistent right now, but as the year progresses, it's going to improve because he's coming back towards you because he's trying to do right by you. Okay? In the current energy of what he's like right now, he needs to be more communicative, but he's not because he's withholding his energy. But it looks like he's going to come back for you because he's inconsistent right now, but it's going to change. Okay? But so far, that's the only one in your energy that's coming towards you. Hold on. Let me see if anyone else is coming. Somebody who thinks that you're a dream come true with the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Swords, they're coming very quickly to communicate with you. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With the Ace of Pentacles, someone who wants to give you an offer of investment with the Two of Cups reverse that you've separated from. With the Page of Cups reverse, they're very insecure or not sure if you're going to take their offer, and that could be a water sign. But with the King and the Seven of Cups, they fantasize you a lot. With the King of Swords, it could be an air sign. It could be but it could be also a person who is very cold or very, like, not very emotional. With the Hermit in reverse, they want to come out of not talking to you. With the Ten of Swords, because they're afraid that it might end if they don't. And the Hermit is a Virgo. But the King of Swords is also the energy of being cold. So it could be an air sign. Knight of Pentacles, they want to communicate with you and give you an offer. Five of Swords, but they have fear and doubts. And that could be an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I mean, all the signs keep coming out. Air sign, earth sign, water sign. But it's like that energy of like this person is not like very emotional. It's a lot of like Pentacle and Swords energy, so it's not very emotional. But they want to invest in you. Really? Yeah, I was going to say Page of Cups in reverse is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The King of Swords is a air sign, as well as the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign. The Hermit reversed is a Virgo earth sign. So, you know, anyone else coming? Somebody's coming back towards you with the Six of Swords reverse. With the Chariot reverse who stopped. It could be a Cancer, a water sign. A lot of times it's because people, they think that the grass is greener on the other side, or they weren't ready, and then they come back. With the Two of Swords, like they have to make a decision to either cut someone out or to come back in. With the Tower in reverse, they don't want an ending, and that could be a Scorpio, but also it could just be a person who's in that energy. A lot of times it's because, you know, some people, they haven't dated enough, or they don't know what they want in their life, or their life isn't stable. For men, you know, money is, you know, for men, ego is everything. And a lot of times money equates to ego for them. And if they don't feel like they're stable in their own professional life, they don't feel like they're ready for a relationship because they can't offer, take you out on dates, that kind of thing. And so sometimes when they get more stable, or sometimes even if they get horny enough, they come back. Leonora Batici, I don't think I'll be able to because I have to leave in about 40 minutes and I still have a couple more donations I have to do. I know, Shay, I know. But it's up to you. When they come towards you, if they give you that offer that, you know, and sometimes it's a lesson that you have to learn yourself to learn how to say no to people who didn't treat you right. But at the end of the day, it's up to you. Like, if you want to give them an offer, then take it. You know, if they want to give you an offer and they come towards you correctly, you know, and if you want to take it, then don't be opposed to it. You know what I mean? With the Ace of Cups, someone's giving you an offer of love. I think that you're going to be in a relationship this year, Shay. Whether you like it or not, I think you're going to end up in a relationship, Shay. How long it's going to last? Spirit didn't say, but it looks like you will end up being in a relationship. Okay? Listen, when there is a will, there is a way. You have to understand something about a man. When a man wants to be with you, they will do whatever it takes to get with you at the end of the day. Okay, Shay? At the end of the day, when a man wants you, he'll stop at nothing to find you, to get you. Let me tell you, they'll even wait. They'll wait for you to break up with your boyfriend. They'll try to get you to break up with your boyfriend. I mean, seriously, when a man wants you, you're gonna know. You know, but they have to come towards you right. And if you choose to be in a connection with them, that's up to you. You don't have to be, you know, just because these people are coming back towards you, or even the new people that are coming, you don't have to say yes to any of them, you know. But these are just options of people who are coming your way, and when they're coming, it will be sometime this year. I would say within the next few months, only because tarot doesn't usually read too much farther out than that. Sometimes it will. It depends on who your spirit guide is and what they want to tell you, but it looks like there are several people you'll be dealing with. Okay, Shay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. I mean, fire sign was very, very heavy in your energy. I feel like he might be definitely coming back. The Lovers. That's a Gemini air sign, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't have to be. But somebody feels like they have this incredible connection with you. 5 of Pentacles reverse. You might have left them out in the cold, but they're like, nope, I want to be in communication with Shay. Okay? You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your donation. I hope I was able to help you. Luna Ray, you can push your first question, hon. Are you here, Luna Ray? Okay. Okay, let's see. You want to see if they're still in a relationship? Let me see. Mrs. King, please. I'll be on later on tonight. With the 2 Wands reversed and the 10 of Wands, so I asked if they're in a romantic, committed relationship at this time, and I get the 2 Wands in reverse, which is, it's like he's taking his time to either end things or separate things with her completely, but with it being in the reverse, it's a no. With the 10 of Wands at the bottom, it's because he feels like very burdened about breaking up with her, or the thought of breaking up with her. I think it's because they have a child together. But with the Temperance and the 4 of Swords at the bottom, I think deeply what he wants to do is try to fix the connection with her, because he's been introspecting and self-reflecting and trying to be like, you know what, I shouldn't be like trying to pop off and leave this so fast. He has a lot of like, it's like he has fears and sadness deep within him because he feels very burdened by the thought of letting her go. And I think it has everything to do with them sharing a child together, because that always showed up in his energy whenever we did deep readings about him, like in-depth readings. There was always, I'll leave you on the list, Miss King. There's always this heavy energy of him feeling like I shouldn't, because we're a family. And not only that, I think his family members also were telling him, you can't break up your family, or you have to stay with her because you share a child together. You know what I mean? I feel like he has a deep sense of loyalty to them because of this. But it's like he himself has like, I think he himself has taken out his emotions, but he's also dragging his feet about this idea of like completely ending things with her. Let me see. I apologize. I'm getting another call. 1 second. Sorry. Let's see what the connection is. Of course, yeah. Let's see. lot of messages at one time, Spirit. Calm down. Okay. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, it's a no, because he's in a very defensive energy, and he's kind of in the energy of like, get away from me, or like, I think they're like on bad terms. With the Eight of Swords in the upright, I think he has like he feels very trapped in the relationship, or very trapped in the connection. But here's the other thing. With extra messages from Spirit, with the Eight of Cups reverse, the Strength reverse, and the Five of Cups at the bottom, he feels really guilty, and he feels really sad about acting this way, and he's thinking about just returning back into the connection and starting over again. With the Strength in reverse, he's like, it's like he's getting weaker and weaker of like, oh, I should just apologize and go back. Like, I shouldn't be treating her like this. Like, he feels really bad about the way he's treating her. And with the Three of Wands reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, and the Two of Pentacles reversed, he's thinking about, it's like, I should probably work on this connection and build it again. I hurt her feelings, and I get she's mad, and like she's probably like really hurt right now, and I feel really guilty about it. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I think also he's like, I don't really know what to do, because, we're both juggling a lot right now, whether it's like work and their kid and everything else, and maybe that's why we're having a hard time. It's like he's kind of like making excuses and like telling himself, oh, I should do better, or I should fix this, or I should try. He keeps going back and forth about it. With the Two of Cups in the upright and the Seven of Pentacles, he's like, we are in a relationship. Technically, we are together. I planted seeds here. I should nourish and water this connection. It's like that's what he keeps going over in his head over and over and over again. And then the last energy is Eight of Wands reversed, the Eight of Pentacles sideways, the Hermit sideways, the Hangman in reverse. So I think right now they're in an energy of like either not talking to each other, or like not exchanging energy with each other. With the Eight of Pentacles sideways, because neither of them are kind of coming to terms with wanting to work on the connection. With the Hermit sideways and the Hangman reversed at the bottom, I think it's because they both think of each other as being very selfish. But with the Hangman in reverse, I think he feels like, what? I should just say something. I should break the ice. I think that's the energy that he's in right now. He's considering like just getting back together. Yeah. Exactly. And that's the thing. He feels very guilty. That's the problem. He feels really sad. He's like, oh, we are together. We are technically in a relationship, and I have been living here. We have a child together. I think he sits there and thinks about that very heavily and feels very guilty. And it's like, I should continue to nourish this connection. Like, we do share children together. We share a child together. And, it's like I've worked really hard in this connection for a long time. So I feel like I should just continue to work on it. But also it's that energy with the Eight of Wands in reverse. There's no passion between the two of them. Even if they're living under the same roof, I don't think that they're having relations, And the Eight of Pentacles sideways, it's like they're just there, It's like they're not putting effort in the connection. It's just kind of like, if you make a little bit of effort, I'll make a little bit of effort. But, with the Hermit being sideways, they're kind of both in the energy of like, you do you, I'll do me, and we'll work on the kid together. But, it's like kind of like two people living separate lives under the same roof, that kind of thing. But with the Hangman in reverse at the bottom, he's thinking about coming out of that energy and being like, listen, let's work on this, let's fix this. Like, this is ridiculous. We live together, we have a kid together. Let's fix this. Because remember, the first energy was the Eight of Cups in reversed. He wants to go back. He's like, oh, I should fix this. I should make this work again. So he is heavily in the energy of trying to make things work. He's thinking about it. Whether he does or not, we'll see. But that's the energy that he's in. I think that's why he's been showing up as being single a lot too, because he was telling himself, yeah, we live together under the same roof, but we don't do anything together, and we're not like together. Do you know what I mean? He's like, I'm ready to leave, but now he's starting to feel guilty and like, I shouldn't be like this. We have a kid together. What am I doing? That kind of thing. And that's the thing, it's so difficult, especially when you have children, for people to walk away from that kind of a connection, Because some people will wait until the children go off to college before they separate, Even though internally and mentally they feel like, I don't want to be with this person, they'll be like, I'll just wait. I'm like, yikes. That's like giving up a lot of your happiness, but also it's like because they don't want to mess up their kid's life. But they don't realize if they're in that kind of toxic energy, then it is ruining their child's life to see their parents unhappy all the time, you know? It's like that affects children as well, which is heartbreaking. Which question did you want me to ask first? And it doesn't help, Luna, if he lets everyone else interfere with the connection as well. Because he lets his mother and his father and his sister, he lets all of them, like, interfere with their connection. And even they like force him to make decisions. You know what I mean? It's like he doesn't make his own decisions. He depends and relies on other people who have like very stronger stronger character to like tell him what to do. Because he lived in a household that was like that. A lot of times when you live in a home with parents who are very, very strict or controlling, when you become an adult, you end up not being very good at making your own decisions. Like, because you become very codependent on them, and it's like the decisions that they make for you that you just follow until you feel secure enough. Because a lot of times, parents who do that to their children, it takes away their ability to really like want to stand up for themselves or be strong enough to like make decisions on their own. Okay, let's see. Then Five of Wands wanted to come out. He's reconciling, he's having a lot of internal conflict with the Hermit on the other side, and he's trying to like introspect and self-reflect and figure out what he wants to do. Let's see. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, he doesn't feel stable enough to be single or alone. He feels like he's unstable, whether it's financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, one of it, some of it, all of it. With the Five of Cups in reverse, he's in this energy, I'm very depressed. Four of Wands reverse, he feels like the connection that he's in is not a stable foundation. With the Moon in reverse, I think also he's trying to release some of his fears that he has. Three of Pentacles reverse, I think also he's in the energy of letting everyone and everything come between the connection. I think also he's prioritizing everything else to come between the connection. He's like, I don't want to deal with this. I'll just deal with everyone and everything else, whether it's work, friends, family, his child, pets, everything. He's like, you know what? Everything else will be a priority. Screw this connection. With the Ace of Swords in the upright, but I think he's starting to see things clearly. With the Three of Swords, that he's heartbroken. Not just from her, but just in general. Because with the Ten of Cups, he's heartbroken because of his family. He's like, I'm having some clarity. I am heartbroken because of this family situation. With the Seven of Wands and the King of Swords reversed, he's also in the energy of like, and the Two of Cups. I think his dad told him that he has to stay and fight for this family. It's like he doesn't want to be a part of it. I don't know if his dad and him are on good terms or not, but with the King of Swords reverse, that's like the energy of him telling him what to do, not giving him a choice, being like, nope, this is what you're going to do. You fight for this family, you stay in it. And even though he's like, but I don't want to be in it, I'm done, like, we're over. He's like, nope, that's not what you're doing. With the Two of Cups in the upright, the Temperance, the Ace of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Star in reverse, I think he's also in the energy of like, we're in a relationship. I need to fix this. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's like I think he's like, I need to like really continue to put effort in this connection because I've already started this connection. With the Judgment, he's had a realization with the Star in reverse that he's like heartbroken and he's not balanced in his own energy. His emotions are all over the place. The Hangman in reverse, that he's selfish and that he needs to probably talk to his person. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, because he's not being fair. I think he's realized he's not being fair. With the Knight of Wands, he's selfish. Queen of Swords, that's why she's either not talking to him or like cutting him out. With the Knight of Cups, he needs to apologize. Ten of Swords. High Priestess reversed, because I think he's trying to apologize for trying to end things with her. With the High Priestess in reversed, he's also in the energy of realizing with the Devil in reversed and the King of Cups in reversed and the Ace of Wands. It's like, because of his negative thoughts and feelings about his life, all the experiences that he's had in his life, he holds on to a lot of negative and heavy energy. All right, he always has doubts, he always has fears. He's not very stable in his own emotions or his thoughts. He always feels like, he's always doing something wrong. There's always this, negative. He doesn't ever let go of stuff. It's like he holds on so tightly. And it's 5:43. That might be an extra message from Spirit for you, but that's that energy of like, relationships never work. Like, no matter how hard you try, people are always going to screw you over. Or it's like, I want to do something, but I can't because my parents keep telling me I can't. With the King of Cups in reverse, I think he realizes that he's heartbroken. And with the Nine of Wands, because he's heartbroken, he ends up being in the energy of being very defensive in relationships and with people. Because he doesn't have, like, his emotions in check. And I don't know if he's drinking, but that kind of is coming up too. Because, when you get into the Five of Cups reverse energy, a lot of times, especially with men, they end up drinking heavily. But with the King of Cups reverse, also his emotions aren't balanced, so that might be that he could be drinking. But also with the Nine of Wands, he is very defensive, and he feels like my life has been hard, and so I try really hard in my life, and things never work out. But I'm going to still charge forward and keep working on this connection. With the Magician in reverse, and the Eight of Swords in reverse, I think he's also in the energy of going like, I'm selfish. I'm defensive and I'm selfish, and I know that I am. I think he very well knows who he is as a person, okay? And he sees himself clearly, that he's the King of Wands in reverse. I like things my way or the highway. I'm not very open to connections. Like, I have a hot temper, and I tend to be like unbalanced in my energy, but I'm also heavy on this feeling that things don't work out and I have to control everything and I have to be the boss, but I'm not really sure of how to be the boss. Oof. He's like, with the Tower in reverse, he's like, I shouldn't end things. Like, it would be a mistake to end things. Page of Cups, he's going to apologize to her. Four of Swords, because the time apart or the silence that they have between the two of them, he's been introspecting and self-reflecting. And with the Fool, he wants to take a leap of faith and have a brand new beginning with her. So he's thinking about, like, restarting. Can you hear me? I know. Okay, son, I'll add you to the list. I just saw the notification. This is disappointing. It's like he's giving up. Because he's sitting there thinking like, I'm selfish and I do a lot of stupid things all the time. And this is why I get into these connections and this is what happens. But it does, with the Fool in the upright and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Because he feels like he should restart the connection with her, because you're not giving him the energy that, you're not giving him any attention, you're not talking to him, you're not in communication, there's no exchange going on between the two of you. And the Three of Wands, he's like, there's been so much space between the two of us, and Five of Pentacles, and there hasn't been any communication that I don't even know that she wants to be with me. With the Eight of Cups, he's thinking about just walking away and letting go of the connection that he had with you. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, because he feels like, I need to... That's right. Wait a second. This is right. He feels like he wants to walk away from the connection that he's in, but he's thinking it might just be better to walk away from this idea of getting together with you, because with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, he's not sure if he has the stability in order to make it be a family, but also like walking away from the connection kind of burdens him. With the Queen of Cups in the upright, he feels like I think this is you now. I think he thinks like, I want to leave and go towards Luna, but we haven't talked in so long. With the Queen of Cups, he feels like you love him. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, but he feels like he's not stable in his energy, whether it's financial, mental, emotional, psychological, one of it, some of it, all of it. He's also, with the Page of Wands in reverse, very insecure and not certain if you're even going to accept him back. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that's why he's not taking any effort to move towards you. With the Hermit in reverse, unless there's some communication between the two of you. Like, he's like, I need to hear something to make sure. With the Justice in reverse, but he feels like he can't be fair to you. Like, he needs to be divorced or single in order for him to come towards you. With the Two of Swords in reverse, that's why he's not coming towards you. Because with the Three of Cups in reverse, it would be cheating. And he doesn't want to cheat. Because with the Five of Wands, he has a lot of mental conflict. He's like, I can't cheat. Because with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and that's why he's withholding communication, because the Nine of Cups in reverse, because even if he wants you, he would have to wait. Like, he can't, like, come towards you, and you haven't talked in so long, and he's like, I don't even know if she would talk to me, but I can't even talk to her, because if I talk to her, then she'll see that I'm cheating, and then she'll think, like, you know, all those horrible memories are going to come back. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, he thinks that you're still mad at him. With the Six of Swords in reverse, he wants to come towards you, but he's like, I don't know, it's been a long time. The Lovers, he still sees you as being the person that he wants to be with. Don't get me wrong. With the Death card, but he's like, is it over for good? Like, I don't know, I want to change. Whatever it was in the past, I want to change. Eight of Wands, he has a lot of passion for you and wants to come towards you, but with the Five of Swords in reverse, he's still in the energy of feeling like, you know, self-sabotaging, like, I don't know if I can do this, and playing games with his own self. Ten of Wands, he feels like life is really, really hard. I don't know what to do. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, he feels like now's not a good time. Knight of Swords, but he wants to communicate with you. Strength, but he's going to withhold his feelings if he came to communicate with you anyway. Page of Swords, again, he wants to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I'm not telling you my feelings, but I want to see what's going on in your life, what's going on, that kind of thing. Because the Page of Swords is kind of like they want to learn more about you. But also with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like he sees things clearly. With the Two of Pentacles, he juggled you with somebody else. Nine of Swords reverse. He has regrets, fears, doubts, sadness that he holds deep within him because of the way that he treated you. Seven of Pentacles. He wants to re-nourish the connection with you. Underlying energy, Six of Cups. He wants to reunite with you. Four of Pentacles, but he's withholding his feelings and his thoughts. The Empress in reverse. You stop giving him energy. With the Sun in the upright, you make him happy. The Emperor in reverse, but he can't take care of you because he can't even take care of himself. With the Hierophant, he wants to have a higher level of commitment with you, but the Six of Wands reverse, you're not giving him any attention. Two of Wands, he wants to plan or like make a decision about maybe picking you, coming towards you. Eight of Pentacles, but he's focusing on his work instead. He's like, I can't even come towards her because I don't even have enough money to take care of myself. With the World in the upright, he thinks the world of you. The Chariot, he wants to move towards you. He's like making that decision that I want to move toward her. But with the Ace of Cups in reverse, but I don't want to give her a brand new offer. It's like, I think the world of her, and I've made that decision that I think the world of her, but with Ace of Cups in reverse, I can't give her a new offer of a relationship right now. With the Four of Cups, because he feels like he's just going to miss an opportunity with you. Like, that's the energy that he's in. Even if he wants to be with you, he feels like I should just give up because I haven't heard from her in so long. I don't think it would matter. I don't even think Luna would give me the time of day. We haven't communicated. Like, who am I kidding? Like, those are the kind of thoughts that he has. Like, who am I kidding? Like, what's the point? Like, I can come towards her, but who do I think I am, thinking that I'm going to be like, oh, hey, I'm here for you. Will you take me back? And she's going to come, like, you know, accept me with open arms. Yes, he's very, very insecure. Well, that's the thing. He's also in the energy of like, I don't have enough. I'm not good enough. Like, it's been so long. Why would she take me back? Like, am I being a fool here? Because, you know, I think his dad made it clear to him, like, you have a family with this person. Who are you kidding? Where do you think you're going? You know what I mean? I think he talked about it with somebody, or maybe his dad just made it clear. It's like, I don't care if you're not talking to her. You make it work. You know? I don't know. There's something very strange about the connection that it's like, he feels so insecure because he doesn't think that he's good enough, he has enough, or that he can even like take care of you. And it's like he can't come towards you either, because then all over again, all you're gonna think about is like, you're a cheater. You're still a cheater. Look at you. You're still in a relationship, and you're what? You're reaching out to me. And I think that's why he feels like, you know, it's not good and it's not right to do it right now. And like he needs to work on his finances and his stability in order to be able to like be in a condition where he can come towards you correctly, because he's not single right now, and also he's not stable financially, and that's his biggest fear, not being stable enough to be in a connection with you, and like looking like embarrassing himself in front of you. It's like, you know, because again, it's his ego working against him. Like, I don't have enough, like, I don't know how I'm going to pay child support and take Luna out, like, to eat and like date her and court her or whatever it is. It's like he can have all these thoughts all day long, but you know, it's kind of like, quit dreaming. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's almost like a reality check for him. Like, stop dreaming. Like, what are you? Who do you think you're kidding? Like, that's what it's like. He sits there and fantasizes. He's like, I'm gonna do this. I want her. I want to go towards her. But then he sits there and it's like, buddy, get real. Do you know what I mean? It's like, how do you put it? You know, when I mean, don't get me wrong, adults still do this today. But remember when you were really young and you were a kid and like you liked the boys because they were so cute and stuff, and you're like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. I hope he asks me to the dance. But then you're sitting there going, wait a second. So and so, so and so, so and so, and so and so, like Sarah, Becky, like Paulina, and what, Josephine, they all like him too. Like, there's so many people, there's so much competition, there's no way he's gonna pick me. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I think it's kind of like that energy that he sits in. It's like, oh my god, I love her, I like her, but you know what? She's probably dating a bunch of other guys. Like, who am I kidding? And I'm gonna have to compete. And she's so beautiful and so wonderful. I'm sure, like, she has better options than me. Like, that's the kind of energy he sits in. Like, he can sit there and daydream about being with you all the time, but it's like, you're not even talking. So for him, it's like, who am I kidding? I'm going to leave this relationship that I'm in right now, that I have a kid with, to somebody who I don't even know I have a chance with? Do you know what I mean? I think that's the kind of energy he's in. I think he like kind of like snaps out of it. He sits there and fantasizes about you, sure, but then like he snaps out of it. It's like, get real, buddy. Get real. And I think that's his biggest hardship, trying to like make it through that energy through the day, you know? But I think you're the hope that keeps him going, but he's so broken in his own energy that he doesn't know how long it's going to take or what it's going to take to fix the connection between the two of you. Or even within himself, because he's not in a healed position either. You know, he shows up as the King of Cups reversed, as the Star reversed. You know, he shows up in a lot of upside down energy. Also the King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords reversed. If that was him, that might have been his dad. But, you know, he's the King's reversed. The only King in the upright is the King of Pentacles, but him trying to improve his... Or no, the King of Pentacles was in reverse also. And the Emperor was in reversed. He's like, I can't take care of this woman. I can't even take care of myself. And it's 5:55. That might be an extra message from Spirit for you too. And those are the things. It's like his ego is hurting the connection because he can't get out of this, you know, I can do this. No, he's in this energy of I can't do this. And that's really, really hard, you know, because there are people who, like, if you guys were in communication, I think that there would be like a stronger chance of you two coming together, but he is not going to cheat again. Do you know what I mean? Because he wants you to wipe that from your memory, that ever happened between the two of you. And if he was to reach out and talk to you, he knows that it would bring back and flood back those really negative thoughts and feelings. And that's what he's really afraid of. Okay. So unfortunately, that's still the energy that he's in. And, you know, it's gonna take some time for him to like let go of that ego. And that's why I was really concerned about the time, because it's like, even though in his energy he's like, I want to move towards her now, he's still heavily in that, oh, I'm really insecure, I don't know if I can do it. If he does it, if he comes towards you, it would be very impulsive, and that's why I'm afraid that it wouldn't last or that it's not going to happen. His energy says, I want to come now, but he can't, because there's so many steps in order to like end the connection that he has with S, you know? Oof, that's rough. But that's what it looks like right now. He's like, I need to reconnect with S because, you know, I'm kidding myself over here thinking I'm going to have a life with the person that I feel like is my person, which is you. And that insecurity comes from, you know, childhood wounding also. You know, sometimes people never really work on fixing their own ego, and then they end up like really, really burdened and heavily like feeling like they're not good enough. When clearly they are, because you're interested, but he doesn't know that. I have to go, but come back to my other live later on tonight, Luna, or I'll just keep you on the list, okay? To answer your second question. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. I have to go, everyone, but I'll be back in a couple of hours, okay? Bye!